Alright, here's 2016. Here's to being positive and testing negative.
I'm leaving New York right now, and there are snow flurries. So I think I beat the winter this year. It was also one of the most beautiful days. As I was driving over the Throgsneck Bridge, I could see this like amazing view of the city, and it was just kind of like touching. Be like, you know, I've lived here for a long time, and the last day that I'm here, I get to see one of the best views I've ever seen in the city. All right, so let's talk about gear and space. My car is pretty much entirely full. When I pick up my sister, she's gonna have room for like the littlest duffel bag, and that's gonna be interesting. Now, on top of the car, I have my kayak, my whitewater kayak. It's a little over 6 feet long. I have a surfboard, and then I have my kayak paddle. I made it to Jersey. So far, I have not been impressed with the people in Jersey's driving skills. Everyone's in the left lane for some reason. I have a boat and a surfboard on top of my car. I'm going faster than most of them. And they ride your ass. Like, no wonder why Jersey gets a bad rap. I just got into Pennsylvania. I have about an hour 45 left until I get to where I'm stopping tonight at AJ and Julie's place. And there's a beautiful sunset going on right now. So guys, I'm on a road trip across the country, and my first stop is at your place. Where are we?
We are at Carlisle. We're in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
It's like in the middle of nowhere, kind of.
Central PA.
Kind of. Vlogging.
All right, so tell me an interesting fact about where we are. And where are we again?
We're in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. We are on the west shore, the right shore. This is the right side of the river.
We believe in teamwork.
In urban Pennsylvania, sushi eats you.
So Julie, you were just telling me some interesting stuff about the town.
Yes, so we're in Amish country here in Pennsylvania. So every Tuesdays and Fridays and Saturdays they have Amish markets. You can get
That's
lots of. Yeah, but it's Tuesdays and Fridays weird, and then Saturday, but never Sunday because they Amish rest, you know, like weird shit. They drive their horse and buggies around, and you gotta like go around them. But lots of good veggies, food, fresh shit.
Do they take credit cards or cash?
Cash only. Really good pretzels. Not the Annie's pretzels you get at the mall, the better ones. Really Amish pretzels, all the best.
All right, so you guys have a nice truck here.
Yes.
Is that like the thing to do in the country?
Well, if you go to Pennsylvania, you'll see trucks, yes, but nothing like this. This is the XL 1000 F-150 Harley-Davidson edition.
What does the Harley-Davidson edition mean?
That just means it's badass, and it has all the upgrades, and it has a huge engine. This is not a practical truck, to be honest, but it does the job for what we need, which is hauling shit.
Out in the wild.
So we're bowling tonight. I haven't bowled probably in like 10 years.
Don't have to do that.
All right, look at the lane. Look there. Hold it there. Stay right there. Boom! Day 2. I left around 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. AJ and Julie, thank you so much for letting me stay with you. Last night was a fun night. I'm very happy I got to catch up with my friends. Really unfortunate end of the night where their neighbors just caused some issues and they had to call the cops. So not cool there. Sorry you guys had to deal with that. But nonetheless, thank you for hosting me. They even put chocolates in my room. So today I am going from Mechanicsburg, which is just outside of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to a suburb of Chicago. I think I'm going to wind up driving about 700 miles. I think the drive's going to take me 10 to 11 hours, depending on how I go and what traffic's like. I think going through Pennsylvania is going to be nice. I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania right now, so I should get to see some mountains, some of the Appalachian Trail, and then I'm going to get into the Midwest states, and that's just going to be a boring drive with lots of cops. So I'm still in Ohio, and this is just like such a boring state. Like, nothing against the people here. I don't have it's just like it's flat, and there's like lots of dead grass and corn. I mean, I guess it is the winter. It's kind of overcast. I don't know, just like a boring drive. Nissan, you should try to make your cars more aerodynamic and friendly for people who want to put things on top, because some people like to go into nature and adventure, and you need to put things on your car to do that. Subaru, you do a good job of that. I always used to put my kayak on top of, the roof, canoes and everything. And like, the worst I would ever get with like 4 canoes in my car was like 18, 19 miles an hour. My car had a turbo in it. So, I guess I should switch back to a Subaru. The problem is that there's like horrible food places at these stops. Like, you wonder why people are unhealthy. It's because they don't have healthy or good food options to eat. All right, so I am now in Indiana. It is just like Ohio. So I just got into Illinois. I'm very close to Chicago, probably about a half hour away. Don't know if she knows that I got in the building without her buzzing me in. That'll be a good surprise.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I made it.
Good luck on your road trip.
What'd you make for me?
Some protein bars.
Nice. What advice do you have for the trip? You just did this drive, but the opposite direction.
Avoid the snow.
I just made my final stop for the night. So I was in Chicago, caught up with Emma. That was fun. Now I'm driving out to my parents' house. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna try to get about 4 hours of sleep and then hit the road pretty early. Overall, it was a fun day, and I have completed phase 1, from New York to Harrisburg to Chicago.
KaseyKaplan.com. My first debut on it. Yeah.